stretch video. So we're going to come down, sitting down to stretch through the hips and the glutes and the hamstrings. So we'll come sitting down with our legs a little bit wider than the mat. Then we're going to gently go to one side, let both feet flip over. And then slowly coming back. And going to the other side, try those legs nice and straight. Let the toes go all the way over so that glute lifts up and you're stretching through the front of that hip. Then gently coming back, going over. And gently coming back, going over. And gently coming back. We're going to do two more. Gently going over. Try and draw that tummy on gently. And slowly coming back, going over. And gently coming back. Then coming up kneeling. We're going to just slide one leg forward. Come back so you've got that leg out straight. And then we're going to just gently bend into that front knee to try and line that knee and ankle up. And inhale, coming back. And gently going out. And then gently coming back. Gently coming out. Slowly coming back. If it hurts that knee, then just get a towel for under the knee. Gently going forward. Slowly coming back. Gently going forward. And slowly coming back. Then just drawing those toes up towards the hip. Roll that ball in nice and close to the hip. And put the other hand on the hip. Then just gently folding into that hip. Trying to keep the spine nice and long. Watch you don't just curve over through that back. Try and fold into that hip so you feel it go right down the back of the leg, maybe in the calf muscle as well. Having 2 breaths there. Then gently going down with the toes. Gently draw those toes up. Gently down with the toes. Gently drawing it up. Gently down to where you can. Gently coming up. Gently going down. Slowly going up, gently down, slowly going up, last 2. Tummy's on, chest is lifted. And then gently coming up, swap legs. So bring that leg out straight. This knee and hip is in line, up nice and tall. Then we're going to gently bend into that front knee. Lining that knee and ankle up, and slowly coming back. If it hurts this back hip, don't go too far into it. Gently going forward, slowly coming back. Try and spread through all those toes the weight. Gently going forward, gently coming back, gently going forward, slowly coming back. One more. And then gently coming back. And bring that ball nice and close. Then gently flex the toe up towards us. Now fold into the hip. Point bottom back, tummy's on. And then go right down the back of that leg. Another breath there. Then gently going down with the toes. Gently draw those toes up. Slowly going down. Gently coming up. Gently going down. Try and keep those hips level. Gently draw toes up. Gently going down. Slowly going up. Last 2. And gently coming all the way up. Then just coming standing up, and you're going to put the toes facing out on a 45, and they're a bit wider than the ball. So just to where you can. Then we're going to gently bend into one knee. So the knee's going towards the middle of the toes. And slowly coming back, then going to the other side. And gently coming back. If you feel like you can go further, just creep one foot out. Gently going over, then you should feel a bit of groin on both sides. Inhale, coming up, going to the other side. Gently coming up. Gently coming up. Slowly coming up. Really try to spread the weight over the whole sole of the foot. Last two. Last one. Gently coming back up. Then just walk those feet in a bit. Then you're going to gently come down just to where you can hold it. Have 2 breaths there. Then gently coming back up. Then coming, just put that ball to the side. Have the feet hip distance. And standing up nice and tall, just check your toes are facing forward. Then we're going to bend the knees a little bit. You're going to gently fold into the hip, but keep the spine nice and long. We're going to go down to touch opposite toes. Then push through the heels and gently coming up. Gently going down to opposite. Then you should feel your hamstring stretch. Then push through heels and you should feel that hamstring as you come up. So inhale, going down. Tummy's on. Exhale, use that breath to come up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Push through heels. Inhale, down. It's a little bend in the knee. Exhale, coming up. So you should really feel the back of the legs. Inhale, down. If you can only get to there, that's okay. Inhale, down. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. If you feel it in the back, make sure that tummy's on. Watch that we don't arch the back or round over. So try and keep the spine nice and long. Fold into the hip, knees are a little bit bent. Down to touch, gently back up. Gently down, slowly back up. Gently down, slowly back up. Inhale, down. Really draw tummy on to come up. Last two. Last one. And then gently grabbing that ball. If you need something to hold on to, you can. I'm going to put one foot on the ball. Then we're just gently going to go inhale out. Try and keep hips facing forward, gently roll back in. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Last two. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Then swap feet. So foot's facing forward again. Knees a little bit soft. Watch we haven't locked that straight leg. Then inhale, gently going out. Exhale back in. Body still facing forward. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Last three. Inhale out. Exhale back in. Inhale out. Exhale back in. And then coming down onto the mat, we're going to come onto knees. Then just slide the knees to the edge of the mat and have the feet together. If you need to, if you can't get your toes down like that, you can have your feet that way. Then just sitting back into the hips, we're going to gently let the ball roll out and just stretching through the shoulders. So you might feel it through the front of the chest, or you might feel it through the back of the shoulders. If you can get those toes down, then you'll reach right down. Having 2 breaths there. Draw that tummy on. Then draw tummy up, slowly rounding up, rolling that ball back in. And then if you really can't sit on those heels, you'll be like that. Then you're going to gently roll it back out. And then coming down to where you can with the shoulders. And the breath there, relax the shoulders the best you can. Don't force them, just go to where you can feel a stretch. Gently draw tummy up, rolling the ball back in. One more. Gently going out. And slowly coming back in. Then just put that ball to the side. Slide the knees as wide as you can. Then gently sit back into the hips. And then you should feel a stretch through the groin. And if you bring those arms down. And just have 3 breaths there. Then gently coming back up. Then just come kneeling up. And you're going to slide one leg out to the side. Actually have it just off the mat. Then you're going to slide it out as wide as you can. Then you'll feel it go into both groin. Then if you come onto elbows, having 2 breaths there. Then coming back onto hands, creeping that leg back in, and going to that other end. So having that foot just off the mat. Then gently sliding that foot out to where you can. Feeling it go into both groins, so make sure you stretch this side as well. Having 2 breaths there. One more breath there. Then coming back onto hands, slowly dragging that leg back in. Grab the big ball. And then come sitting in mermaid. If you can't get into mermaid and you can have one leg out, you'll be like that. So then we're going to go exhale going over. Stretching through this side body. Inhale gently back up. Trying to keep those hips down. Inhale slowly up. Exhale going over. Inhale coming back. One more. Gently coming back. Then swapping sides. Sitting into those hips. Same thing. If you can't keep one leg in, you can bring them both out if you needed to. You could do it like that. But if you feel like you're getting pushed back and you can get one leg back, then we're going to go exhale going over. But if you still keep getting pushed back, you can do it up. Kneeling, then you'll just go and gently back up. So we'll do 2 more like that. Gently back up. One more. And slowly back up. And that's just a quick stretch video. Thank you.